Good luck, pal. Give us a great show.
Me, Miles, fierce, scary monster. We have race cars run around my house. We welcome you back to NASCAR 15 Victory Edition, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to do race 13 of 36 at the Dover International Speedway, formerly known as Dover Downs, for the running of the FedEx 400 benefiting Autism Speaks. Last week at Charlotte, Jimmy Johnson became the first driver to sweep the All-Star race and the Coca-Cola 600 since Kurt Busch in 2010. We head to Dover, which is a similar copy to Bristol, but 1 mile and a self-cleaning racetrack. Miles the Monster is going to chew up a shit ton of cars today. Let's send it upstairs to Mike Joy, Darrell Waltrip, and Larry McReynolds. Guys?
Welcome to the Monster Mile in Dover, Delaware for Fox Sports coverage of the FedEx 400 benefiting Autism Speaks. Darrell Waltrip, I'm Mike Joy.
Yeah, look, they actually got an event right this time.
Concrete Canyon. They call it Miles the Monster. They got a big statue out front of old Miles. You know why he's out there? Because he will reach out and grab you, baby. This place is tough. It's concrete.
Matt Kenseth, who's been winning a lot of poles lately, he starts on the pole. Junior will start second. Carl Edwards will start third. Kurt Busch starts fourth. There's the patriotic flyover, the beautiful summer afternoon down in Dover, Delaware.
Tough place to survive for 400 miles.
Who will Miles the Monster be hoisting up in its hand at the end of today's race? We got 40 laps to figure out who. Matt Kenseth is on the pole.
Let's go racing, boys and girls.
Whoa, outside lane. Dowell checks up already at the start. Junior leads him into turn one. Starting last. Isn't too lazy to qualify. We got 40 laps. Looks like Kenseth is going to try to get away and lead the first one. Edwards leads that one. Kenseth takes it back in turn one. The outside lane really checked up at the start, and I got into the back of McDowell. This is a self-cleaning racetrack. Basically, if there's a wreck that happens at the top, it usually comes down into someone else. This track has earned a nasty reputation for that. As Carl Edwards so far is leading here at Dover. 3 wide, almost 4 wide. Going into turn one. Gordon leading. Kenseth takes it back. We got 40 laps to survive the Miles the Monster here at Dover today. Ryan Blaney jumps up to the point. He's been a strong contender. Newman jumps up there. Blaney takes it back. Ryan Newman won this race back in 2003. He could be a strong contender at the end of this one. Whoa, McMurray. Edwards back to the point. So far, they've spread out pretty quickly. Whoa, Stewart slides up the racetrack up in the mirrors of McMurray. No caution there. Tony Stewart is the 2000 winner of this race and the 2013 winner of this race, which is also his last end of his career. Menard cautions out. Menard in trouble early. Tipped up into the... Wow. Is that Reed Smith that got into him? Yep. Bobby Labonte got into him as well.
I've got a cleanup truck and a vacuum truck out on the racetrack cleaning it up. The road will be open.
Carl Edwards is your leader during this early restart. Brings him down to the restart zone. Green flag back into the air. Holy crap, we got a wow. The outside lane jacks him up again. Well, 3 wide, almost 4 wide going into turn 1. Mears backs him up, and so does Kyle Larson. Oh, the big one happens behind them. I believe as Boyer gets turned around. 4 wide just never works. Wow, 9-time winner Jimmy Johnson got into the accident. Looked like Ty Dillon got picked up in the air. Cole Witt was turned around in the mess. Jeff Gordon in his final starts of his career at Dover ends up the leader in this restart. We tell you, 4 wide never works. You never want to be in the outside lane at Dover, especially when they're going 3, 4 wide, especially in this game. Right. On the outside, Gordon to the point.
Car approaching. Car up top, 2 back.
Larson trying to approach. Wow, he got a run there. Oh, another wreck. Oh, we got a car flying. Couple of them. 2 cars flying over a bunch of cars right here. I tell you, pack racing never. Wow. Oh my God, Biffle, David Reagan was flipping wildly. Biffle was the one flipped. David Reagan pulled a Christopher Bell and flipped. Three yellows early on in the first 15 laps. Harvick really spun his tires on this restart. Get off me, Keselowski. Oh, he's gonna wreck. Keselowski goes, gonna wreck. And there he does. Wow. The fact that that wasn't a wreck right there is just a... And the caution finally comes out. 4th one of the day. He just couldn't hold on to it. Oh, Wise nails him. Josh Wise pounds into Kevin Harvick.
You coming in, buddy? You staying out?
The way these cautions are going, it's going to eat away at the lead and more cars start gaining spots. Vickers up to 2nd. Kenseth leads.
Here we go.
We are inside the top 10. Because, well, badasses, that's why. Here we go. Junior really spun the tires. He's losing several spots. Vickers to the point.
Car outside. Trying to get to your corner.
Kenseth takes it back as we head down the back straightaway and into 3.
Low side's clear.
Look at that. Vickers with the lead as they make their... Whoa! Decent shot to the back of Kenseth. Okay. They're rubbing off each other here. 3 wide for the top spot, possibly. Vickers takes it. Truex coming to the inside. 2007 Dover winner. This is a homecoming race for him. It's a pinball machine. It is a really big-ass pinball machine. We got another wreck as Edwards is upside down. Yep, Truex sent him up into McMurray. Kyle up into McMurray. And then Edwards just does a barrel roll right there. Got another car cocked up on his side as well. So, that car is getting a little crazy here. Brian Vickers and Chase Elliott are on the front row for the restart. The hood is surprisingly still intact in one place. This is our 5th caution, I believe. Now it's McMurray's turn to stack them up. Ah, Jesus Christ, this is a wreck fest. Vickers leads.
Watch your rear. Car inside.
Truex, and now to the point. This is what his fans want to see, as he lives near Dover International Speedway. He lives in New Jersey, but this is considered his home track. Vickers to the point.
We got this, buddy. 3 wide, 2 high. 1 outside.
Flying up in there.
5. You can do it.
We are awesome balling right now. Kenseth leads. Again, these guys just check the hell out of the field right there. Can we actually try to get some green flag racing in? Alright. Whoa. Bush drifts up into Biffle. Now they're 3 wide. 3 wide all the way. Oh! All the way through the... Oh, God. I'm getting raked in all directions. All the way back to 23rd from one of the crazy... That was surprisingly not a wreck. They should not be 3 wide right now. Oh, okay. There's a few cars getting a little floppity. A little flipping there. Flipping over some cars. Austin Dillon with a shove. A little shot there. Kenseth leads.
Really good. Come on, man. Car inside. Car on your rear. Put on the
Leads
left.
Kyle Busch I'm in 24th. Looks like possible right front issues on the 18 car.
Closing on the bottom.
Yeah, tires are really starting to go away on him.
Car up top, just looking.
There comes Cole Witt up there trying to... Hang on.
Lights all clear, bud.
Bain just shot out of a cannon. Harvick just shot out of a cannon.
1 down low.
Right there. Okay, the fact that there hasn't been a massive wreck right now just to wipe all these cars out is just
Alright, your door.
shocking.
Down low. At your door. Clear left. Car outside you. We can do this. Just gotta keep focused. High side's clear. Watch your outside.
Truex leads.
Watch your mirror. He's coming up fast. He's going on the inside. Car outside. Trying to get to your corner. Car inside.
Well, looks like Boyer had no windshield there for so. Okay.
Caution's out.
6th caution of the day. They're wrecking all over. It just looked like Clint Boyer had no windshield. Edwards. Poor Edwards, man. Look at that, Junior Keselowski.
Racetrack's clear. Okay, buddy.
And Martin Truex Jr. and Matt Kenseth lead. This is a rough race for me. As we get set for another restart.
Okay, here we go.
This is an aggressive race. Jesus Christ.
Really good right here.
Kenseth lead, outside lane, stacks up. Bobby Labonte drills Kyle Busch in the back. As the outside lane randomly checks up, gets a run, checks up again. But look at the inside. There's a lot of room between some of these guys. Kyle Busch drifting up into Ty Dillon. This is what I call intensity.
Looking low. Check your inside.
Danica coming. Oh! Go!
2 inside. Far down low.
Yeah, right front's about to blow.
Clear left side.
I'm really frightened to take this easy here.
Take our time.
Or either engine's gonna blow up or my right front's gonna come off.
Clear on the left. 9 to go.
We're in 39th place.
Clear on the
This
outside.
is really not going well. I am just beating this poor car to death. As Jeff Gordon, one of his final Dover starts, leads. Here, oh, yeah.
8 to go.
41st is, I've fallen to 41st.
Right side's clear.
Jeff Gordon is your current leader.
Just keep a good pace. You're doing good.
Dang, look at how beat up some of these cars are.
Clear up high. At your door on the bottom.
41st is where we're at now. It's because these cars don't know how to fucking drive at this track. They're just assholes. I mean, I just got raped like 6 times by like 6 drivers. This car is tight as... This car is tight as fuck! 6 to go. Truex leads. This is his home track. And, oh! Round goes Gilliland. Yellow flag, number 7. Allgaier piles in. Yaley is also in it. McDowell is also in it. Look at that. That's pretty much the entire back of the pack right there. Allgaier, look at Annette shoot through there without stopping. He missed the lap. He actually missed the lap. Now we pit. Just take 2 right sides on this one. 2 right sides and repair this damn thing. Question is, do we have enough fuel for a possible green-white checkered? Because so far this race has really been mean to these drivers, including little old me. Look at how beat up the left side of my car is, and now look at the right.
tires. A warning, you need some gas. And I also think you use some more tape. Okay, buddy, we're standing by.
Two rights. Yes. Fill it up. Now I'm going to take a splash. Add right side. Drop the track bar. 20 seconds just to make this car actually drivable. Holy fucking Christ.
Remember when we practiced? Let's do this.
You know, if Kenseth was the pole sitter, shouldn't he be the stall in front of me? You know? Shouldn't he be the stall in front of me if Kenseth is the pole sitter? Good fucking God. Now, through all this, Kurt Busch is your leader on this restart with 4. 3 laps to go to get the green. Just back, lay off.
Get the momentum. Let's go. Two outside. Okay.
When we get the green, 3 laps to go. Or 4 to go. 4 wide behind me. Kurt Busch leads.
Too fast, man. Check out. Clear right. 3 to go.
Yay. 3 to go.
Got a car closing on your outside. Coming on the high side. Car up high. Clear on the outside.
Wasn't Edwards upside down earlier in this race? Chase Elliott backing up on the outside lane. 2 laps of racing to go for Kurt Busch. If something were to happen now, you would have them race to the finish. But their goal is they have to make it to the white. Oh, Allmendinger.
3 wide. Too
Oh,
low.
fuck.
Coming to 1 to go.
White flag, last lap at Dover.
Got your door up top. Clear low. Keep it steady.
Casey Kane takes the lead.
Clear high. Clear right.
Kurt Busch takes it back in 3 and is going to try to lead them. Oh, okay, we got a wreck. Danica, Regan Smith, and Danica's getting knocked around. Kurt Busch wins the FedEx 400, benefiting Autism Speaks, while I finish a very disappointing 35th.
Not every race is going to be a top 5 finish. You're still putting points on the board.
Miles the Monster has snapped on a bunch of cars today. Drivers involved in that last lap wreck, Danica Josh Wise and Justin Allgaier were the ones who DNF'd. Regan Smith and Ty Dillon were the last 2 cars that finished. Danica Patrick, Martin Truex, who pitted during that late caution, ends up 37th. Greg Biffle is 36th. Let's look all the way through the top 10. Believe it or not, it's actually logical this time. You got Kurt Busch, who has won today's race and punched his ticket into the playoffs come September. Casey Kane ending up 2nd. Kyle Larson 3rd. Jimmy Johnson 4th. Austin Dillon 5th. Tony Stewart 6th. Eric Amarola 7th. Brian Vickers 8th. Dale Jr. 9th. And Denny Hamlin 10th. Hey, boy. God damn. Well, yeah. So the next race will be race number 14 to 36 for the running of at Pocono for the running of the Exalta We Paint Winners 400. If you enjoyed today's video, why not give a thumbs up and click the subscribe button. Only takes half a second of your time. Add me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Google+. Have an awesome, awesome day.